Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have battle 3 of our Iron Thorns Mecha Gojira set against someone from Japan. They're bringing Ho-Oh, Hydreigon, Iron Crowns, that's what it's called, Iron Crown, a Mouser, Groudon, and Suicune. So a very scary team. Honestly, webs still look very good against this guy. Although I don't think Mecha Goji is going to be too great here, especially with Groudon. So I think we gotta kind of pick our spots with this one. Although if we do get Mecha Goji going, I do think it'll be nigh unstoppable here. I think webs will be okay. I think we get stun spores off first, and then we go from there. So yeah, let's try that. Of course, you know, we're at 2-0. This is a little harder matchup for us, especially with the Ho-Oh and Groudon combination. Suicune, I'm not too worried about just because we can wall it. I do think webs and rocks will be really good against her team. So Hydreigon is out first, and we do outspeed Hydreigon unless it is choice in any fashion. So let's just click Moonblast right away. And we will knock out Hydreigon here. So down goes Hydreigon. Have a great start already. That's one Levitate Mon gone. We don't have to worry about Specs Draco, Specs Dark Pulses. That's a great start for us. And we still have our Sash as well. So I think Ho-Oh will come out next here. Suicune actually comes out here. So with Suicune, I'm going to click the Stun Spore. So we can get a Paralyzed possible status on it. If this thing is substitute, then it'll be better that way. Oh, we see an Iron Head. Okay, running an unorthodox set here. Let's run our sticky webs. Webs are down. Suicune is paralyzed. Let's see. Suicune is paralyzed. Let's go into Uxie and get our rocks up now. Suicune is still paralyzed. We're gonna get our rocks up here. This should help. Let's see, Stealth Rock. This should help in dealing with Ho-Oh and all his switch-ins that want to come. All switch-ins that want to come in. If she switches out Suicune, I can see Ho-Oh coming in now, which is fine because we have U-turn. And we get rocks up for free, so we have Stealth Rocks plus the webs up. So that's gonna help. See Blizzard, and we're gonna keep dodging moves. Can't hit any moves. We're gonna go for Extrasensory. Just start going for those para-flinches. Yeah, we're gonna paralyze and flinching. And no leftovers either. We're gonna go for Extrasensory again. And we see a liquidation. This is in fact a physical Suicune. Never thought I would see the day we see a physical Suicune. Let's keep going for Extrasensory. We're doing more damage, and the chances of us getting hacks is a lot easier. I know this isn't really the ideal way to do it, but this does help. It does beat also sending in Iron Thorns right now for free. Another Extrasensory. Another Paralyze. Let's go for another Extrasensory. Again, we're just going to keep clicking it. This is why we have it. Meant to do some chip damage and slowly dwindle down our opponent. Iron Head not going to do much to us. Go for another Extrasensory. We're just doing chip damage. That's all we're doing. Switches out. That's fine. Probably going to Ho-Oh now. Oh, Panda Mouse. Mousehold comes out. That's also quite scary. Probably going for that tidy up. There's our Extrasensory. Now, what we want to do here, let's go for Thunder Wave. I'm expecting a tidy up right now, so let's go for Thunder Wave, and we miss. That is fair, we've been getting hacks the whole game. Here is that tidy up though, so it is at neutral speed. And we do outspeed it still too. Or, I shouldn't say that because it was at -1 speed. Now it's at neutral speed, so it should actually outspeed us. Let's go for a Thunder Wave, just to neuter this thing's speed. Oh, it's using beat up, so it's gonna hit 5 times. Four times, interesting. Let's get our Thunder Wave off. Usually beat up hits all 5 times because of the amount of mons in the back. We only fainted the Hydreigon. Quite interesting there. Yeah, we only fainted Hydreigon. We have 2 mons paralyzed. Let's go for Stealth Rock again. And we see more paralysis on our opponent. We can go for another Extrasensory here. Citrine being a little menace right now with that Thunder Wave. Let's go for the Extrasensory. We know the beat up is coming. Extrasensory, can we get a flinch? Oh, we get another paralysis. And we're going to recover more health. Go for the Extrasensory again. It's a little slower paced battle than the other 2 right now. Hopefully we can get rid of the... Yeah, we do get rid of the Tandemaus, so the hazards will stay. The rocks will stay at least. Citrine being very, very annoying. I also hate dealing with Uxies. I'd rather have it on the other foot, like how we have right now. Groudon is out. So we're gonna see what this Groudon wants to do. I don't want to... Or let's see if we outspeed it first. We can take any hit. So we do outspeed the Groudon. And we can still get chip on this thing. There's the Eruption, Sun Boosted Eruption. That's going to do a bunch of damage to us, but it is going to get weaker because we are faster getting the chip on it. Let's go for another Extrasensory. Weakening the power of that Eruption even more, so this is going to do even less. Still does actually a fair chunk to us. Let's still go again for Extrasensory. We have no reason not to. Let's stall off the sun, get rid of the sun for the Ho-Oh in the back. We still have to deal with Ho-Oh. Let's go, yeah, we're gonna still click Extrasensory. She might switch actually here. Keep seeing the Eruption is not as strong. But she is dealing more damage to us than we are recovering, which is the concerning part. But it is in fact less damage. But we can still keep going for the Extrasensory. And we get a flinch. We get a Fire Blast that will knock out Uxie. Yeah, down goes Uxie. Let's go Suzumibachi. We do outspeed it. We can get our webs up. Although I don't know if, let's see, Iron Crown is in the back as well. Oh, is probably the next thing that come in. Let's hit Moonblast. Down goes Groudon. So we get the webs up or Stun Spore next turn. Harsh Sunlight is gone. Excuse me. Out comes the Ho-Oh, as expected. It does take 50% from rocks. Now, long-term webs looks really good. I know you're probably gonna do I web or Stun Spore? I think I web. Here's the ancient power that will knock us out. We actually live on 1, so we can actually get a stun spore off here. Let's get a stun spore here. Getting more paralysis. This is the whole point of the team. Spread paralysis. That's what we're doing. And Ho-Oh can't move, so we're going to get a free chunk of damage on the Ho-Oh here. Let's go for Moonblast. Is not quad resisted. Big damage there. It's a crit actually, that's why it was big damage. And we lowered a Spatat, so it's not going to do a lot to us. Sacred Fire will do. That will knock us out. Down goes Suzumibachi. Let's go into Mecha Goji right here. Hopefully we can hit the Rock Blast. Let's go for Rock Blast right here. Down goes the Ho-Oh. So Iron Crown is the last thing left that really threatens us. A lot of this came down to Citrine and Rabombi being menaces with the Thunder Wave and Stun Spore. So we're really controlling the speed tiers right now. Out comes Iron Thorns, Iron Crown. And we do outspeed it now. Let's have a booster energy. No booster energy. Let's Terra and go for the D-Dance. We're going Terra Bug to dodge any steel damage or that Sacred Sword that could come. We can also fire off Earthquake and Pin Missile. With our +1, we are ready to clean up this game. We do see the Sacred Sword, so we actually resist it now. And let's go for EQ. This will knock out Iron Crown. Down it goes, and all we have left is Suicune, and we are going to go 3-0 with Iron Thorns, this Iron Thorns team. Kiryu, we are doing very well with this team, 3-0 right now. Just need to send out Suicune, we're going to click Pin Missile. We can take any hit this thing wants to dish out at us because we are Terra Bug. And now let's Pin Missile. Oh, and yeah, there's the tap out. I know there's a lot of hacks in this one, but thank you guys for watching. We're going to go 3-0 with this team. Too bad we haven't fired off any Pin Missiles yet, so maybe next one we'll fire Pin Missiles. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, all the support. See you all next time. Bye-bye.